Hi, my name is Michelle Bauer and this is my portfolio video. The first outcome I have is utilizing current technology. I learned this by my career development plan that I recently finished, where I talked about what I want to do with my future and the steps that need to go about in order to attain this goal. I took assessments for this that rated me in verbal communication, listening skills, talking to a group, and a graphic literacy test. All of this was useful for me to know where I'm proficient at and what I need to do to work better on myself. And I feel that this information would not only be good for me with my career, but also my personal life. And it's something I can continue to develop and build upon. The next outcome is transferring knowledge, skills, and behavior. In career development 1, I completed an informal and formal learning reflection. This helped me better see all the work I had done through the semester on updating my resume, cover letters, and preparing for interviews. This information is helpful to me by having it prepared so I can easily revise it when needed for the job search and being prepared and confident for future job interviews. My next outcome is designing, execute, assess meaningful, challenging curriculum that promotes child development and learning outcomes for every child. In creative and language arts, I created a sample plan on working on shapes with 3 to 4-year-olds. This helped me to know what information and materials would need to be gathered and everything that goes into preparing a successful lesson plan. This taught me how to do my research on where to get the information I need and how to have materials that are developmentally age appropriate depending on the age group that I am working with. The next outcome is integrate health, safety, and nutrition practices according to local, state, and national standards. In health, safety, and nutrition for the young child, I created lesson plans on safety, health and hygiene, and nutrition. This helped me to do research into different state and national standards, show me which websites to go to be able to gather this information, and to be able to gather materials to properly write up the lesson plans. For this, I created a lesson plan on safety, which was lockdown drills, nutrition, where I did a weekly menu that would be the best for kids to eat, and for health and hygiene on how to help kids learn how to properly wash their hands. The last outcome is observing, document, and assess, evaluate to support young children and families teaching and learning. I worked on behavior observations in different case studies, which taught me what to look out for in children in order to evaluate if they're falling behind in any certain areas and where they may need more assistance. I also worked on several virtual videos of daycares where they're teaching practices and wrote a journal on them each week, where I was able to write down what I observed, what were good strategies that I implemented, what I would take away, anything of any concern that I might have seen as well.